So here, I directly start the software from VS Studio, VS Code. But normally, what you can do is directly download the software, and then you can double click on the EISAP.py. Then you will be able to launch the software. We have a detailed tutorial in the description of the description of the repo in GitHub. You can also refer to that to have an idea how to install and also how to start the software. So okay, so this is the main page of the software. We have the logo, the logo of the software, the logos of the developers, institutes, and the welcome sentence. And then on the top, you can find a choose a project folder where you should place all your impedance data in one single folder. For example, here I use the data that I put in this repo that you can download as in the project folder named as 00 code test, and then 99 example degradation. So if we select this folder, and then we will enter, the software will recognize this folder to see if we have the corresponding impedance data files under this folder. We need to choose the file extension. So either CSV, TXT, MPT for biologic, Excel file for like the customized data formats, DTA for Gamry, D for DView, FCD for ScreenNap. So here I directly use the data. I directly use the data from Xena because we have the Xena equipment in our lab. And the format, you do not need to change anything. We use a standardized format of from Thales. And then all the files they have the extension of TXT. So if you click on the file extension, then you can see it will automatically recognize all the impedance files that you have under the folder. We recommend to have a clean we have a clean folder that we do not mix the data of EIS or IV, so that we can have a better data management. And then if you click on the file list, you can have the select all to select all the files so that all the treatment methodologies will be applied to all the selected files. You can also unselect all. You can also even open large selector in case, for example, you have 100 impedance files. You can and you just want to select one of it, then what you can do is you find the index of the files. Let's say I want to select 1, 2, 3, and then you apply the index. Then the first 3 data will be selected. And if you want to select the data 2 and 4, you just input the 2 and 4. You apply the index, then the corresponding files will be selected. So I will show you, I will start with the select all because let's imagine this is the first treatment of our data. And then we have the toolbox. Now what I'm going to do is to show you how to use each tools from impedance, DRT, sinus fitting. And after we save all the data, you can use our self-developed data viewer based on the Streamlit. To check what is and also check and export the figures that we generated from the data analysis. For the IV curve and data viewer, I developed it dedicatedly for our own lab. For the IV, of course, you can use it to see the IV curves generated from Xena equipment, but it's not applicable for other equipment for now.